Hey, this is Brett with Linda Local, and in this video we're going to show you how to set up scheduled GeoGrid configurations. So from any page on the location management platform, you're going to want to click GeoGrid search at the top. Now this will load into the scheduled GeoGrids page here, but just make sure if you've been clicking around through your GeoGrids, just make sure that you are on scheduled GeoGrids and not live GeoGrids. So what we're going to want to do next is click on New Configuration. And if you are setting this up for a location that you're managing through our platform, you will see the locations in this drop-down menu. However, if you would like to set up a scheduled search for a location you're not managing, just go to Google search and start typing in the name of the business that you'd like to look for. Every location on Google Maps will autocomplete in this field. The one difference is if you are setting up the search for a service area business, in which case you will need to use the map URL option. We have a separate video that explains how to do that, which will be linked in this description. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to set up a scheduled search for a location that we are already managing. I'm going to choose Gatorland. The next thing you want to set is your schedule. So you can have these searches run every week or every month. So if you select weekly, then you would just pick a day of the week. This would run every Monday. If you select monthly, there's two different monthly options. So in this case, it would run the first Monday of the month. You could set it up to run the third Tuesday if you like. And then there's a day of the month option as well. So if we pick the 26th, this would run the 26th of January, the 26th of February, the 26th of March, and so on. So in this case, I'm going to set it up to run on the first Monday of the month. And now we need to put in our search terms. So with a scheduled GeoGrid, you can have more than one search term. So let's say I want to go ahead and type in alligator. When I hit the comma button, you will see the search term pop up into this field just above where I'm typing. Next, I will do gator, alligators, plural, gators, plural. Obviously, for your own business, you would be using search terms that are applicable. Once you've got your search terms and your schedule set, the next thing you're going to want to do is customize your grid. So you can see here by default, we've got a 13 by 13 with a 100-meter distance. So that means that there are 13 nodes going from west to east and from north to south. We can change this to, say, a 9 by 9. The 100-meter distance means that from the center of this node to the center of this node is 100 meters. Let's go ahead and widen our search a bit. So I've now set it to 1 mile. So again, the distance between this node and the center of this node is a mile. And now I'll click on Create Configuration. So I've set this to run on the first Monday of every month, and it will start regularly running this search at that time. However, because we've just created this configuration, it will also run one time right now. And since we put in 4 search terms and they're 9 by 9s, that's 364 different searches it needs to run. So it may take it a minute or two. But just be aware of that. It will run your search right when you've created the configuration, and then it will run on schedule from that point forward. So you can see our first set of searches are coming in. We can come take a look, see how we're ranking for different search terms. So for alligator, #1 across the board. For alligators, not quite as well, 3s and 4s. For gator, I see one as low as 11, as high as 4. And for gators, 10s, 11, 12, 16s, and then unranked. So hopefully this explains everything you need to know about setting up a scheduled GeoGrid configuration. Please contact support if you have any questions. We'd be happy to help. That's going to do it for this video. Take care.